Hi sleepful people, so I've actually already recorded a video today that's not gonna go out, but I thought I'd record this one because it can go out, so we're very exciting. So welcome to my Parks and Rec Gap Sesh. If you have not already seen Parks and Rec, please leave. Though I did realize with like How I Met Your Mother and Parks and Rec and like sitcoms like that, you can watch these videos and then just go and watch, because like sitcoms are the kind of thing where you don't have to watch like every single episode, and it's like a better okay at spoilers, but there will be spoilers in this video, so please leave if you don't want spoilers. I totally understand if you don't want spoilers, but I will be talking about spoilers. Also, I have my Gilmore Girls cup. If you want to see a Gilmore Girls Gap Sesh, I want to continue this series because I love it so much. After I did the Summer I Turned Pretty season 3 like Gap sessions, like I did a series on that, then I was like, I want to do more about TV, so I did How I Met Your Mother, and now I'm doing Parks and Rec, and then soon I'll do The Office once I finish it. I'm only on season 4, so it'll be a while. Also, I'm filming this video about a month in advance. Why? Because I am here and I need to film because I have been here for 2 weeks. I haven't filmed any long form videos, and so I really want to. So I have filmed one long form video already, and then I just filmed a long form video that will not go out. I filmed a bookish long form video, which was like not the vibe. Do not film bookish long form videos when you don't have your books with you. Like, because when I usually am yapping, I usually have my books surrounding me, but I did not have my books today. Also, one last thing. Wait, what was my one last thing? Yeah, that's my one last thing. I am in my sweats and I have damp hair, and I have huge eye bags because I just got home from swim practice like 2 hours ago. So if you feel, oh, and it's dark because guess what? It's nighttime in winter, and of course it's dark. So if you feel that the lighting is bad, it is, and I apologize. I could get my ring light out. I can see it right now. It's on my desk, but I do not want to do that, so we're not doing it. Guess what? We're not doing that. But I have the notes, so let's get into it. So the characters that I will be referencing, obviously there are more characters in the show, but they are the characters that I will be referencing are this is not in any particular order: Leslie, Ben, Ron, April, Andy, Anne, Jerry, Donna, Chris, and Tom. If you don't know who those 10 characters are, then you probably shouldn't watch this video. Here's a picture of them. I'll obviously put this on the screen. I am aware that Jerry and Tom are not in this picture. I tried to find one with all of them, but I could only find one for the first half of the show where like Ben and Chris weren't in those pictures, or one where it doesn't have everyone. I could not find a picture of everyone, which is like kind of sad. I feel like there should be one, but that's okay. Oh, also, little disclaimer, I love every single one of these characters. Number 10 basically means number 1. Every single character is amazing. I love them all so much. Ranking them doesn't really mean like, oh my god, this one sucks and this one slays. It really just means like, I like this one more, and here's why. But I love them all. I love Parks and Rec. Is low-key such a great show. And yeah. Okay, first up. Oh, we're going backward, obviously. So like this is my lowest and then highest. Okay, first up, Tom. Why do I rank Tom as number 10? Well, he makes a lot of dumb mistakes. He's friends with John Ralphio, which is like the worst friendship you could ever have. He says some weird, crazy things. He doesn't have much of a character arc. No, I realize that he kind of does, and he falls in love with that girl, and that's so spiteful or whatever. But I also feel like the bistro just made it weird. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't like that he didn't stay in Parks and Recreation. I don't know. He does kind of remind me of Barney from How I Met Your Mother. And I do kind of love that, but honestly, honestly, he has a similar character arc to Barney, where he kind of like starts to have a character arc but sort of fails. Barney has more of like a love character arc, while Tom has more of like a becoming a better person character arc, but then it just fails. And Barney's also fails, so I don't know, that's kind of how I thought of it. I totally forgot to say this in the video, but you should definitely watch my ranking How I Met Your Mother characters video, so it is linked in the description. Go watch that after you watch this. Okay, number 9 is Chris. I know a lot of people are gonna come for me for this because like Chris is a super optimistic person, playful, whatever, but he pretends to be very nice, you know, to people. He's like, oh, I'm so nice, I'm the nicest person, everyone thinks he's so nice, but in reality he can be kind of like really passive aggressive and mean in a way that I don't think anyone sees. And I want to make a whole video on this, so let me know if you want to see that, because I'd love to like dive deep into every single character on the show. I could and definitely would. So if anyone would like to be interested in that, or any other show that I've seen, like my top 5 shows or something like that, I could do that. So let me know. He's also really, really bad at telling people things. For example, Anne, when he's trying to break up with her, or one time he wanted to fire this woman, and like she didn't know that he was firing her, sort of like when he was breaking up with Anne, but Anne didn't know. Like, I don't know, he's just super passive aggressive in a way that I don't think people get, because people are getting this ooh super happy vibe, but then he's like, oh, you're so annoying, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't like that. Okay, next up, Donna. Now there is honestly no hate to Donna in any way, but the rest of the characters just have more of a story arc, and she does not. Though we do see this like romance plot line with this other dude who I'll put on the screen. I don't know his name. But Donna is low-key an icon. I love Donna so much. She is such a side character that I have to put her down here, but I wish she had a longer story arc. Also, I love Treat Yourself Day. Now, before I made the notes to this video, I had not seen it, but I was watching football on Sunday night. It was like the Steelers-Ravens game or whatever, and oh my god, there was an ad. I don't know, I think it was like for a pizza place or something, and she was in it, and they said treat yourself. They were like, treat yourself. I love Treat Yourself Day, and I feel like that is a Donna thing, not a Tom thing. I mean, Tom obviously does it, but like Donna's really the icon of it. And so when she was in that ad, I was like, oh, that's perfect. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I'm just obsessed. Also, I thought I'd use this picture, which obviously you saw before when I brought my little notes part, because it's such an iconic picture, and I feel like Donna, like obviously this is from the actor, not the character, but Donna would wear this. Donna would wear this. She would have bought it on Treat Yourself Day. Like, it's slayful. Okay, number 7 is Jerry. Now, before you go, oh my god, you ranked Jerry higher than freaking Donna? Also, I know that his name is Gary. I do not care. His name is Jerry in my heart. And the whole thing with him being named Larry and then Terry and then Fairy and then Barry, like all of those other names, I hate that. In my heart, his name is Jerry, even though in his heart, his name is Gary, though I feel like it is Jerry in his heart as well. Jerry is so nice to everyone and gets, literally no one gets it. Like, he is so nice. And so that's why I ranked him higher than Donna. But also, like, they're kind of at the same place. Like, this 8 and this 7 are, like, literally at the same place. Except for Ben. Though Ben literally gets scrutinized for being like, oh my gosh, why are you guys so mean to Jerry? Like, Ben literally stands on the table and is like, enough, you guys are mean to Jerry, you need to be a little nicer, and everyone's like laughing, like, oh my god, and Leslie's like, honey, get down, and it's like a whole thing. But he's so kind to everyone, and yes, he's a klutz, but I still think he's way nicer than people give him credit for, so love him. Number 6 is Anne. And Perkins. I thought about adding Ann Perkins just for like the fun of it all. Okay, I don't like Chris, but I love Ann and Chris together. I love them together. They're like a super cute couple. In the description box, I have linked every single time that Chris says Ann Perkins to Ann. I think it's a super fun video to watch, though sadly it would get copyrighted if I put it in this video. But I thought I would add it to if you wanted to watch. Anne makes a lot of mistakes, and she can be kind of selfish, but only just a little bit. I think she's a very good friend to Leslie, like the episode where it's Pancake Day, and Leslie makes up all these holidays, and one of them was like, it's Waffle Day. It's not Pancake Day, but in my notes I did put Pancake, but it is Waffle Day. And she and Ben are both trying to buy the JJ's Diner waffle maker, which is really sweet, and I think Anna does this stuff because she loves Leslie so much, and I just love that. And although I think she can be selfish to a lot of people, I think one of the people who she's definitely not selfish around is Leslie, and I think Leslie brings out a really good part in her, and I think Leslie helped her grow, obviously with the Andy stuff and everything. And also, total side note, I think Ben definitely deserved that waffle maker, given that, like, I feel like Ben and Leslie are the waffle people. Like, Anne, obviously, I mean, she probably has bought Leslie a couple waffles, but I feel like JJ's Diner really becomes a big part of their lives when Ben enters the show. So, that's my opinion on it. But also maybe an unpopular opinion, I liked Mark. I don't know, that was the first boy she dated, and I liked him. I thought he was cool and fun, and I felt like she made a mistake with that, but obviously I think Anne and Chris are good together, so that's okay. Next up, Andy, number 5. He's perfect middle. I love when a TV show or long book series, I think it has to be a series, has an amazing character arc. Like, it can't be a movie. It has to be a series. It has to be a series of books or a TV show. I love when a character has an amazing character arc, and this character has one of the best character arcs. Oh my gosh, he has such a character arc. And he's so sweet in his heart, and he reminds me of Jerry in that way. I feel like he could be Jerry, even though he makes fun of Jerry, but I feel like he doesn't make fun of Jerry as much as some people. I could feel like he could be Jerry when he's older. He really cares for people, and he's so loyal, and he would honestly do anything for these 10 people. Also, well, I guess it's 9. Also, I love the TV show. Wait. Oh, he's on, like, the ninja karate one. Whatever. That's the end. I did not know what I was talking about. I have to pee really badly, so I'm gonna come back. We're gonna do a little intermission. Because I am so sorry about that. I don't know. I had to go to the bathroom. The time was calling me. But yes, I love Andy so much. He is an amazing character, and I feel like he's not underrated. I feel like he's appropriately rated. I'm sorry. I clicked out of it, and now I'm trying to come back to it. Okay. Anyway, that's Andy. Love him. Next up, April. Oh. Also, this picture of April is so funny. I have no idea what episode it's from, but it is hilarious. April is such an icon. I think that she hates to admit this, but she really is turning into Leslie. I love the episodes with her and Donna, and I love the episodes with her and Anne. I feel like she's really bad at making friends, and I hope she can get a little better at that as time goes on. When she went to DC, I think she really put her powers to good use, and I think she could go really far with that. She could also work with animals. I think it would be really cool to see her as a vet. And even though I do think that she is kind of turning into, like, a Leslie-like figure, even if she hates it so much, I think that, like, she is really meant for that kind of, like, big girl job, you know, like a high up job where she's in charge of people. I think she could be really good at that. I love her relationships with everyone in this show. Maybe not Jerry. I think she's kind of too mean to Jerry. As I explained before, I feel like she's the most mean to Jerry of anyone. but I also think that like her relationships with the people in the show are like really, really great and amazing, and I love how much she's grown through those relationships as the show progressed. I just love it. Okay, number 3 is Ron. I love Ron. He is so funny and amazing, and I honestly love that he never had a character arc. Like, and he kind of did, but I feel like he didn't have a character arc as much as Leslie, and I mean the rest of the crew, but mostly Leslie helped him show his nice side, and I basically just said all of that, which was all of my notes. I recently watched Hot Ones. I don't know if you know what Hot Ones is. It's like a interview show, the one that Ron was on, or the actor Ron, which I'll put here, and I will link the Hot Ones episode in the description box. It is so funny, and I love it, and I think everyone should watch it at least once in their life because it's so funny, and I feel like the actor is a perfect casting for Ron. Yeah, no, I love, I don't think he had a character arc as much as like Leslie helped open the doors. You know what I mean? Like, I think a character arc really like changes them. I think he wasn't changed as much as opened. Does that make sense? Next up, we have Ben. This is number 2, obviously. Who doesn't like Ben? Like, literally, who doesn't like Ben? If you don't like Ben, please let me know in the comments. I would love to debate this with you because I love Ben. One thing that I forgot to mention was any of Ben's flaws, because I do believe that Ben does have flaws, and I think Ben's biggest flaw is obviously Jennifer Barkley. That's his campaign manager, and then Leslie's campaign manager. This lady's just basically the campaign manager, but she does hire Ben in Parks and Rec to go to DC, and that's why he moves to DC, and then she tries to have him move to Florida for another campaign, which he ultimately does not take. Again, spoiler alerts, but I already said that at the beginning, so you know. But ultimately, I hate how much she is mean to Leslie, and I think that is definitely one of Ben's major flaws. He's such an amazing husband to Leslie, and it must be hard to be a husband to Leslie. Ben slowly becomes nice when he gets Chris's job after he moves to Michigan. Chris moves to Michigan. I was like really confused. I was like, when does Ben move to Michigan? He does not. I think he's nicer. He couldn't do it before because he was too mean, but later he could, and I think that shows a lot of growth. Also, I think that Leslie wears the pants in the relationship. She makes the decision. She is in charge. I love the fact that they like have that little box that they like give around, you know, like he gives her the stamp and makes her run for the election even though they can't be together. And I think that really shows some growth of like they can't be together even though they want to be together, and I love that. And I think that it's sad, but it's also like probably, I mean, I don't know, I've never experienced this, but probably a relatable occurrence to some people where you like really want to be with this person but you can't, and obviously they end up saying, you know, F it, we're gonna do it anyway. But I think this is a experience that some people have to go through, which is sad. And I think then the box gets shown for when she's like, you have to go to DC, Ben. And then I absolutely love that that was the ring box that Ben used to propose. I just think it's such a full circle moment, and I love that box so much. And I love that the prop people made that box. Just like that prop is such an important prop, and I just love it. Lastly, who do we have left? Who have I been talking about from every single character, but I have not discussed yet? Leslie Knope. I love love Leslie so much. Oh my gosh. I want to meet her. I want to hug her. I want to talk about to her. I want to read her mind. I want everything. Also, funny thing, currently, obviously I'll be done by the time that you watch this video, but currently I'm reading Amy Poehler's autobiography, Yes Please. It's a memoir, actually. It's not an autobiography. I'm listening to it mostly because I've been trying to knit, but I just love it. It's honestly, I don't know that I love it. I like the audiobook. Definitely stay tuned for my thoughts on it and then my January wrap up, because I have many thoughts. But I love Leslie. I love Leslie so much. She's absolutely so amazing. She cares for people so much. And yes, she does make people angry a lot, but she will always apologize when she does something wrong. I would 1,000,000% vote for her for president, and I think that she should totally run if she was real. Oh my god, I want her to run right now. I literally want her to run right now. No, and then she says, I'm gonna run in 2020, and then she didn't obviously run in 2020 because, you know, Biden did, which the whole Joe Biden thing is hilarious and I love it. I just love it so much. And then she says she's gonna run 2024. Not to get political here, but I think that would have been so fun. Like, I don't mean to get political personally, but the whole Joe Biden thing is so funny. Oh my god, I love the whole Joe Biden thing. I love that Joe Biden was on the show more than once. I love that she has a framed picture of her and Joe Biden at her desk after she met Joe Biden. Like, the character, obviously, Leslie Knope, has this picture, which I think is so funny. Oh my god, I love it so much. Okay, without further ado, we are very sadly done. I honestly loved making this video. I hope you loved watching it. Obviously, there are not that many people who have seen this show who also follow me, but I hope there were enough, you know? And thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are on each person in the show, and let me know what you want to see next. If you want to see more TV show rankings, please let me know, and let me know which TV show. If you have any TV show recommendations based on this one or other TV shows that I've talked about in the past, please let me know. But right now I'm watching The Office, which I'm loving so much. Oh my gosh. I promise you, as soon as I finish The Office, literally first thing I do, I'll make a notes page and then I'll make a video. I really want to make a Gilmore Girls one, so please let me know if you would be interested in that. And thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this video, please like this video for more and subscribe for more as well. Stay tuned for the video that I make when I get to 400 subscribers, which will include me and my mother talking about mother-daughter relationships in movies and TV shows, and you already know that Parks and Rec is on that list. My mom is actually a huge fan of Parks and Rec, literally her favorite show of all time, so very excited to pick her brain on Leslie and Leslie's mom's relationship, so you should definitely subscribe for that. Also, follow my Instagram for more. You already know that I'm always posting little, like, should I either do this or this? And the only way that you can vote is by following my Instagram, so you should definitely go follow it so you can vote. And follow my Fable if you're a bookish person. Obviously, this wasn't a bookish video, but I have so many bookish videos. If you are a bookish person, please follow my Fable. I go into Fable more in my bookish videos than in these videos because obviously other people watch these videos that are not bookish people or whatever, but yeah. And if you're new, welcome. I didn't say that at the beginning, but I really hope that I'm drawing in more new people who are interested in my videos. I'm so glad that you made it to the end. I've talked about this before, but anyone who's subscribed does not have to watch the outro. I obviously have timestamps, so you just don't have to watch the outro. So that's why you should subscribe, because then you don't have to watch the outro. I mean, obviously you can do whatever you want, but you should subscribe. And let me know what you want to see next. I am willing to make anything. I love knitting and vlogs and books and TV. So those are my 4 biggest things. But yeah, just let me know what you want to see. and have a great day, everyone. Okay, bye, everyone.